Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Today we are at RAC Kia Motors in Thane Wagle Estate and we're going to review the new Kia Seltos.
So the car is only 25 days old and we're going to do a raw review and a first drive review of the car.
Let's go.
So the new Kia Seltos 2026 is not just cosmetics. You have a massive grille which is also known as a digital tiger face, exposed radiators which means better forced inductions and better turbo response, your front parking camera which is placed perfectly well, your ADAS. It also comes equipped with 6 different parking sensors, 4 on the front and 2 on the sides. You have your DRL setup which is perfectly placed. These are your low beams and these are your high beams, fog lamps and your turn indicators which blends well with the car. It's all topped off beautifully with a Kia logo on the front.
Okay, now coming to the side of the car, you get this very cool feature. The keys are actually in my pocket. As soon as I come close to the car, these door handles open up. Now let me take you to the actual side of the car. Yash showed you the parking sensors on the side. You get this plastic cladding across the car. Diamond cut alloy wheels. These are 18 inches 255 segment tires. The same plastic cladding continues on the side. Now these are glossy plastic piano black finish material and these are going to get some scratches, so you will have to do a PPF on them. You get turn integrated signals in your ORPMs, and this is the camera for your 360 degree camera setup. Now as you move behind, you get this massive tail light, and this is a connected tail light. You get the reverse camera over here. You also get 6 parking sensors here, same setup. You get 2 on the side and 4 on the bumper. You get Kia badging, Seltos badging here. This is the GT line, so you get that. You get a very nicely done turn indicator here. You get a defogger on the back, and there is a wiper inside, high mount stop light given here. When you come on this side, like I said, side parking sensors. This is your lid to fill fuel. The diesel version gets a 47 litre tank and the petrol version gets a 50 litre tank.
So the Kia Seltos comes with an amazing wheel which is for 4-spoke diamond cut alloy wheel. It looks really good on road and it has a neon green brake caliper which gives a premiumness to the car. Definitely eye-catching on the streets. You have the silver lining over here which gives a floating effect on the roof. A nice panoramic sunroof and roof rails, but these are just cosmetic enhancements. These are not going to be useful. You have a shark fin antenna.
So now let's take you inside the Kia Seltos. When you open the main door here, the driver's door, you get this dual tone interior. A little bit of soft touch and mix of hard plastic. This is your ambient light over here. You get a 10-way adjustable seat for the driver, double D cut steering wheel, nice soft cushioning with good lumbar support, 30-inch screen, and you also get the same treatment on the entire dashboard.
On the rear seat, you have space for 3 people to sit comfortably. These seats are super plush and super soft. You have good armrest, isofix child seat, and also one-touch foldable seat. So you have extra boot space. So it doesn't come with an automated tailgate system, which I think should have come for the price point you're paying. You have these parking lights over here, and it has a 440-litre boot space, which is of course extendable by a one-touch folding seat. You have a spare wheel which is an inch shorter than your other wheels. It comes with a puncture kit as well, and you have a first aid kit over here. Moving on to the interiors, so your ORVMs are actually automated. So if you're going to reverse, they automatically shift, and this is a really good safety feature, I feel. And your IRVMs here, it has a one-touch SOS button, it has a tow button, and it's a Kia Connect button. So the IRVM also has an auto dimming feature. So if you have a car with on your tailgate with a with a high projection lamp, it will actually dim this for you, and you'll have better visibility and a safer drive.
Okay, so now we are driving the petrol variant of the new Kia Seltos. What we feel when we are driving right now is a very soft suspension, very light steering wheel, and a beautiful cluster in front of me. What do you think, Yash? What do you see?
Given that they've rebranded as the GT line, it definitely gives some race accents to it. Yeah. I mean, even if you switch to sport mode, I've seen it. It's big.
Oh, sorry. So that was a tall speed breaker and the car handled it pretty well. Yeah, you were saying.
Yeah, so it's fully race inspired, just as its GT variant, and I can see it here like the paddle shifters, and if you switch it to sport mode, it's pretty good.
So for the screen here, you get a 30-inch screen, which is divided into 3 parts. On this side, you get the speedometer, the tachometer, and all other kinds of information in terms of distance to empty. You also get your lane keep assist screen here. The steering is quite different. It's sort of an oval shape, but when you look at it, it looks different. But it's quite nice to hold. It's called a double D cut steering wheel, and it's designed in a way where if you're doing long highway runs, it gives you a good riding posture so that your arms don't get tired. It's covered also with some kind of a leather treatment.
The stitching is pretty good too.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Even this dual tone thing. You get cruise control setting on your right, and you get voice control, mode change, and all the other things on the right hand side. On the left side, you get cruise control, and of course, you get these paddle shifters. You also get drive mode selection and traction mode here, which you can change however you want depending on your driving style.
Screen looks pretty responsive on touch. And we have different modes. So for now, let's start with music, which is standard, I think, in everywhere. But they do have Bose speakers, 6 speakers.
8 speakers.
8 speakers, are not right, which is really good. It's a premium actually having Bose speakers in a car. Something which I found interesting is a carrier mode. So if you're someone who likes to go on adventures, you can just hook up your bicycle, or you have phone projection which is connected to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Calendar, and now valet mode. Next is vehicle diagnostic, which is I think should be a must in a lot of vehicles. It is going to show you tire pressure, it's going to show you all the engine dimension. Yeah, so going into settings, there are pretty cool things I found out. Something like cluster, where I can actually change the theme of the cluster. I have changed the cluster now, which seems pretty good. It looks.
This is called the Ice Cube cluster apparently, and it's okay. I like the earlier one better, but yeah, this is a different thing that you can do. So another interesting thing is you can actually control your AC with this 5-inch screen over here in the middle. You have some manual controls here, but because this car also gets dual control AC, you can actually set and change a lot of the things here. The only issue is for me as a driver, if I want to do something, I have to actually bend on the left and then do this. Maybe this is something that the Go passenger does better. When you look here, you get 3 USB-C charging ports, plus you get a wireless charging pad here. So that is an added advantage. One interesting thing over here is when you sit in the car and when you're driving, rather when you want to take a reverse, the ORDMs automatically adjust. They bend a little lower so that you can see what's at the back more clearly. And the moment you go from your reverse gear to drive mode, the mirrors again adapt to your seating posture. You get ventilated seats for the front, which is another added thing, and you get memory function seats. You get a 10-way adjustable electric seat for the driver, and you get lumbar support as well. So it's a nice cabin space to be very very bright and airy, especially with the sunroof open, and it's a massive panoramic sunroof, so you can actually feel the light coming into the car, and it makes it more spacious.
So the white and the dual tone interiors look really good.
Yeah, I think Tata should take a leaf out of Kia's book, because they have plush white interiors, which we saw in a previous video. You can see that video on this link. We'll leave it up here, and they have white interiors, which were definitely something that would get dirty very fast.
So just speaking about Tata, this is something. It is small, but I think this is a good addition to the sunglasses case. So you don't see them anymore.
Strangely, Tata cars don't give a sunglass holder. Thankfully, Kia has thought of that and given that. When you look at storage space, you get some cup holding space over here. So you can see some space over here. And you get a armrest, which is a little hard. I mean, it's still having some kind of soft touch material.
Also, you have an extra storage and an extra charging port in your armrest as well.
But the armrest doesn't move front and back, so that's good. Sometimes when you're driving, it's quite distracting to have that going front and back. But overall, when I'm driving this car, it's very plush, very soft. Apart from that big speed breaker, which I didn't try.
How's the steering wheel? I've heard Kia steering wheel are really smooth.
It's really nice and soft. I actually want to try the horn as well. It's quite nice. I mean, it's not that plastic sound that you get on Hyundai cars. It's very similar to the Creta horn. I think the higher variant of this car, and we have Omkar also from the showroom, the higher variant of this car gets a heads-up display, right?
No, sir. Heads-up display is discontinued.
Oh, okay.
This is the higher variant. We are driving the top-end spec.
From a space angle, Yash, how are you sitting? How is your under thigh support?
Under that supports pretty well. I mean, it's not too high, but it does the job. That's the perfect word for it. And it's pretty spacious. You also have a grab handle here, which is good.
Yeah. And both of us are 6 feet tall, so we need a little bit of under thigh support and headroom. And this car is checking.
It gives you both. Actually, headroom is perfect. Leg space is perfect.
You want to talk about the seats? They have this interesting headrest design given.
Yeah, it's more of an ergonomic seat, which I've seen in gaming chairs. Actually, it's not of a race-inspired seat because race-inspired seats are more of a bucket style. The vehicle is that it has a one-touch parking camera and it gives you a 360 surrounding. You have different modes over here where you can see reverse. You have a top view on a 360 surrounding, also on the sides as well. So this is pretty good feature.
Only thing is, I hope the sunroof is also shown, but it's really nice.
I think that's according to you. I'm just checking if you can change the color of your car, but I think it's just the whole thing.
Oh, but it's great. I think you can toggle with this, so I think you can actually do this and check your surroundings.
Yeah.
But it's very nice. I think Kia does this the best. Their camera quality on all their cars, be it the Clavis, be it even the earlier Seltos, it has always been top notch. So this is something that's really helpful. So full marks on the 360 degree. Yeah, that's
Keeping that premiumness in mind, they also have mood lighting or ambient lighting. That's the word. And if I check it right now, we have lights, ambient light, and colors. So yeah.
So here you can just play.
Set a cover. So if I
You
like,
can see these lights. Go.
probably I like something in the deep purple, and yeah, it looks pretty good.
So one of the coolest features on the brand new Kia Seltos is this welcome function you get when you actually switch on the car. Have a look.